welcome back to my channel and fluffy sleeve hug. So today I wanted to do some period DIYs and hacks using school supplies because I thought the concept was like super cool. And this video was done in partnership with Clue, which is an amazing app, and I'll tell you guys more about it later. Oh, and guys, I'm running a MacBook Air giveaway right now, and if you want to enter, all you need to do is join this wonderful family. And it's so easy to do that. Just click the subscribe button down below, and the only other thing you need to do is be part of my second channel, Reacticorns, which is linked down below as well. So subscribe to that, and that is literally it. I can get this video to like 128,000 thumbs up. That'll be amazing. If I give you like 3 seconds to go click the thumbs up button right now, and also if you're there, click the bell button so you don't miss a video. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Let's go.
Do you know what I see? I see myself cry and say you won't be.
Period cramps can really ruin your day, so bring along some painkillers, especially for those bad ones. A great place to hide these is actually in an empty chapstick container. They fit perfectly and even dispenses them for you one by one. How cool is this? I was like super amazed by this. It's also so small you can fit it anywhere in your bag or in your pencil case.
Walking down the shore, diving head.
A super important hack to avoid nasty surprises is to track your period. And an awesome app to use for this is Clue, which basically predicts when you're most likely going to get your next period and also when you're going to be moody. Which is super helpful because sometimes I don't even realize why I'm sad or angry until I get my period, and then it all becomes super clear. The more information you put into the app, the smarter it'll get and the more accurate its predictions will be. It's super easy to use, and if you sign up for an account, you'll never lose track of your period data. So this app is definitely worth checking out, especially if you're having periods or are about to get them. It's available in iOS and Android, so download it by clicking the link in the description box below.
And all I know, it's been a long time. I was on the sideline waiting for you.
Period cramps can really ruin your concentration in class, and a great way to help relieve them is with a heat pack. You can also use a colored pencil box to hide it if you don't want anyone prying too much into your personal business. Just take out the actual pencils and then print out an exact copy of your pencil box. Slip your 2D pencil box into your actual box, and the pencils will line up with the opening and make it look like a regular pencil box. Then just pop your heat packs inside and no one will realize there actually aren't pencils. You can do this with your pads as well. Discreetly remove your heat packs whenever you need to use them and slip them under your clothes for instant relief. Your period can sneak up on you at the most inconvenient times, so it's a good idea to keep a spare tampon on you. Keeping loose tampons lying around your locker or bag can get pretty awkward, so a really clever way to hide them is in your glue stick. There's heaps of room, so it fits really easily, and it's a great survival hack if you need a little bit of extra protection and extra privacy.
All thanks to the Sultan, one for the shattered plan. I worry about who is in my head now. I felt your heavy breath.
But what happens if you stain your outer layer of clothing? You can actually make a portable stain remover by using an old glue container. Just fill it up with some organic non-toxic stain remover and it'll pretty much just look like a regular glue bottle stick.
So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy.
Next time you stain your clothes, just soak it in your stain remover and then wipe gently to clean it off. This works for all kinds of stains as well, not just blood.
I've never been so loud before. Just trying to make
Have Having symptoms of PMS can be a huge downer during your period, and that's where dark chocolate comes in handy. It relieves cramps and boosts your energy and mood. I decided to hide my dark chocolate in a used EOS container. Just take apart your EOS first, then break up some dark chocolate and melt it in a double boiler.
Just trying to make you understand my ice and hands, but you don't even hear my call.
Next, twist the cap of your EOS on and fill it up upside down with your melted chocolate.
Do you know what I see? I see myself cry and say you won't be.
Let this set in the fridge overnight, and when it's set, clip on the bottom of the EOS and then twist off the top as usual, and you should have this cute little dark chocolate EOS. Oh my gosh, it looks so adorable, and you'll be able to sneak it into class for an emergency treat during your periods.
Say you won't be mad. Wearing light shoes, walking down the shore, diving head first.
It's always a good idea to bring a spare change of underwear during your period in case of accidents, and you can easily store a light pair inside a mint tin. Just roll it up and pop it inside, and then just keep it at the bottom of your bag. You'll forget about it, but one day it might come in handy.
Fireflies, living bright nights, getting me higher, but I kinda need a word. Well, I'm into you.
And also, if you happen to stain your underwear but you bought an extra pair because you used your previous hack, you can actually store your stained underwear in a Coke bottle. Just pop your underwear inside the bottle and keep it soaking for the rest of the day.
With you, I'm alright. And we don't need the drama. We find our own nirvana. So run away with me.
The acids inside the Coke can help remove stains and blood over time and will come out much easier in the wash later.
I'm waking up next to you. One for the resting, for the adjusting, one for the tired hands.
A great way to relieve PMS is aromatherapy with essential oils, and a fun way to store them is in your used highlighters. For mine, I decided to use a mix of lavender, jasmine, chamomile, and peppermint. Just drip a generous amount of essential oils onto the tip and also at the sponge part of your highlighters, and it'll infuse the highlighter with the scent. Next time you get your period during school, you'll be able to relax with your aromatherapy highlighters. Caution, you might be called the highlighter sniffing girl for this, but it's so worth it because it totally relaxes you. So you're minding your own business and your red friend decides to show up. Major bummer. Luckily, you bought a secret hidden pad, and the hiding spot? It's a notebook. Basically, using this book, we'll be making a secret compartment. Just flip a few pages in so we aren't right at the front page, and then using your pad, roughly draw an outline of the size of your secret stash. Next, take an X-Acto knife and go over the outline lightly with a ruler. Be careful with this step, you may need adult supervision. Next, go over your outline a few more times with your X-Acto knife, and eventually you'll reach the back of the book and will end up with a compartment like this. And that's it, you're pretty much done. Just store 1 or 2 pads inside and no one will suspect anything even if they go through your bag. Pretty sneaky, right? So did you guys learn something cool today? I hope you guys try these DIYs and show me and hashtag me on social media WengieCorns because I love to see when you guys make these things. And let's have a look at what happens on Reacticorns this week.
The property shop. The proper tea shop.
Doing it on
Wait,
purpose.
I think the tea shop came in second and was like, oh,
We
this
should
will be
open up
so
there.
funny. It's probably like an owner that really loves puns like you.
Alright, so that's it for this week. I'm gonna miss you guys so much and I'll have a new one back at you next week. So until then, I'll see you soon. Bye!